こんばんは。
ロビンさん、こんばんは。シンダーガード変えてた。強っ。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。マナチンさんいらっしゃい。
Afternoon. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
3-1 to him now. Still bunting here, but he pulls it back for strike 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
こんばんは。
Morton has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters. And when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Batting third.
So striding in, Willie Mays. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。カイロレンさんいらっしゃい。
Got him swinging, and that will end. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Now here it comes.
Junior.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
From the belt, the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Acuna on at first. Nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. In now, Andrew Jones.
The center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runners on first with one down. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To Morgan at the bag. On to first as they get the double. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Rodriguez.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
The third baseman.
Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. A line shot to second, out there, on to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Joey Gallo, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Schoop, the runner at first with two gone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with two gone. And that misses for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Digging in, Charlie Morton. Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Trout is there, and he'll make. Digging in the switch hitter, number 5. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 5.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
D-Rod.
2-2.
2-2 to count.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Chris.
And that misses ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
3-1 now.
The count is
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Acuna is there, and he'll put it away to. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll
その
bring up
効
the
果をゲ
always
ットしまし
dangerous
た。
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through
まだ
into
欲し
left.
いの何個かあるんだけど売ってないからどうやってゲットするんだろう
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Andrew Jones.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
No strike.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 to him now. Sales ready. 3-0 on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mays waits on it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Joe.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Willie Mays.
First delivery to him on the way.
こんばん
Line
は
drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
庄司さんいらっしゃい
Striding in once again, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
Yeah.
Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Stepping in, number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. '50th pitch of the game on its way. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Acuna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. To short, Gregorius has it. On to first, and it's in time as they're fighting. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he misses 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
課金勢は強いな。
And here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Go.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Number 5 in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now
at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman.
セール打ちづらい。
Too low, 1-0.
セール打ちづらい。
Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will bang up against the wall. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in. Here's Didi Gregorius as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
It's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Trout is over. 2 down.
Okay.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hornsby's got the final out of the... Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Trout, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, number 5. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
Inside.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ball 1. Sale leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Joe Morgan would be next. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the so striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
Cody Bellinger.
Popped him up. Matthews has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Mays. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Second base.
Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. Chopped down the third baseline.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part.
And the tag is on him to.
厳しい.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays.
Leading off for Hollywood,
from the stretch.
the center fielder.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Ball one.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce to first. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Nope, that's
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interesting.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle. It's time.
High and deep to center field. Mays racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lofton is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Matt Chapman. He singled his last time up.
Chapman.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-2.
Nope,
and it's
that's the ball.
1-2. Fastball called strike 3, and ready now, Eddie Matthews. He'll start us off in the 8th.
For the Threshers,
He's set and the pitch.
Eddie.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Matthews leads off second with nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Number 5 is on deck. Just hung in there on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Chapman ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second.
And we'll have to leave. Gary Sanchez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Sanchez.
In the air to straightaway right. Crowd on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bellinger.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Acuna stands at second with no outs.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Andrew Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter. The right
set. Here it comes.
Joey.
Nope. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Brett Cecil enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-1 to Joe Morgan. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will run this one down.
Nice.
A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
ブリットさんいらっしゃい。
So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He's 1 for 4 for the game. David Robertson takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Robertson.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back.
オールコレクト勢か。
強い。
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Scope. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground
こ
ball
の
on
辺が
one.
勝てないよ。
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman, Jonathan. Go.
The 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
No, he's in there.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
To short, hit hard. He's got it to Morgan at the bag. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Third baseman, Matt.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean it.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes.
よく打ってる。
頑張った方だ。あと1勝ぐらいで900いくね。これや使おうと思ったんやけど能力が下がってるからグレゴリウスにしといた。69まで来てた。シンダーガード引かんかな。 マーク。
MLB The Show. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Edmonds has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bellinger tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
He froze him on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger, the second out of the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A high fastball is in there. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Ready on 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he can put the ball.
Swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now.
Eddie Matthews.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
No.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Teddy.
Not shortstop, Teddy. Franchise.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Franchise is off of first with 2 away. Look out, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now.
Hey.
3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Offside off.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in to bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1 to him now. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Baez. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds is under it, and he makes the. Here's Bryce Harper now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
The left fielder.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a liner, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Riding in, Mike Piazza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the veteran center fielder Jim Edmonds. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. Striding into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he lays off there 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Chapman stands at first with one out. Outside, 3-0 now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Third inning, no score to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. In now, Andrew Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And he fouls this one off.
これでホールオブフェイムですかね。
Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn over to his right. And that's the third out.
かもしれない。
Digging in, Steven Strasburg. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And he got him. Digging in for his second at
今
bat.
作も CS 以上同士ならですか？
Here in this one.
いや、条件がわかんないんだよね。書いてないから。
Now a drive out to left center field.
変わってるのか。
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with one away. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
マー君限界が来てる。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Just off the inside
Ball
corner,
one,
taken
no
for a
strike.
ball. Gwynn, the runner at second with one away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones looking up. Gone!
No.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Teddy Franchise. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Freeman.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Javier Baez, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Second baseman, Javier.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Baez.
Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Into center field, line drive base hit. Freeman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game.
The left field.
And now Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Johnny Venters is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna is there, and now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The right fielder, Joey.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Hit hard to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And he's safe.
No, he's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sean Doolittle answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. 1-0 the count. 2-0. Bold strike on the change. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Here now the 2-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. See you later. So we're all tied up following the home run, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Now at the plate, Johnny Venters.
Johnny Venters.
Gary Sanchez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous
Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put your...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Roberto Ozuna answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Popped up. Bellinger waits on it. 1 out. So 1 away, and in steps Jim Edmonds. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Lined hard toward right center. And Edmonds finds the gap. This should be extra bases. The pitcher, Sean Doolittle, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Christian Yelich will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. In the air out toward right field. Gallo has it in his tracks. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Eddie Matthews. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That misses 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off.
マーチとオクトーバーエフェクトすごいね。
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart.
At the plate, Teddy Franchise. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Brett Cecil answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallo is there. He makes the play, and that'll
もうね、
end the
失敗した
inning.
らリセットしてますよ。
あ、本当に。俺多分5、6回ぐらい失敗したけどいけたよ。
Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in,
延長戦
Andrew
長々とやっ
Jones,
て
a hit
えら
in
い
2
時間
tries
食ってる
so
から
far. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Cecil is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a
時
bullpen
短の
arm.
ためには諦めるかリセッ
And
ト
I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now that second
From the stretch.
Jonathan.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now.
あと1アウトで追いつかれたら即リセットです。J ビューナー取れたしんどかった。
And that'll get down out there. And the tying run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Digging in once again.
勝ってる状況のやつは取りに行く。
Spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. In there, strike 1.
負けてるのは諦め。
Strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first.
フリットさん試合中でもセーブランドリセットできますよ。
Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Cecil, a 6'3" left-hander. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the
勝ってる瞬間でセーブしてたらそこからですか。
Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. One fastball inside, ball 1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first. Good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground.
新しいモーメントやりました。ポストシーズンは特にだるいからそうしてます。
Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Cecil comes set. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. He'll go to scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the
大谷のやつあるらしいですね。そうなんですね。
あるある。まだやってないそれは。
いいこと聞いた。い
やピッチャーいねえな。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Right side. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a knuckle curve.
これなら失敗ほぼないじゃないですか。
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
そうです。
Ball 2.
セーブを消してコピーするのめんどいけど。
Leads off first with one away. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and here comes Andrew. Popped up. Baez is there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential goal. Digging in and looking for more, Jim Edmonds. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Paul Goldschmidt will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Jones going back, still going back. And they take the lead. It's gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Gwynn.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. This is popped up. Gregorius moving to his left. 1 away. Now in the box, Eddie Matthews comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Now digging in the switch hitter, Teddy Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike there, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm sitting 1-0.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Andrew Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. And that's taken for a called strike 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way. Ball
Count
1 as
1-0.
that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Ball
Inside,
2 as
ball
the
2.
breaking ball misses inside. Outside
Ball
and
3.
low, 3-0.
3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys,
Ball
so
4.
we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Javier Baez.
Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Freeman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner goes. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw back to first, and they double him up. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard, but foul wide of the bag at first. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Acuna is going to have room out there as he into the box. Matt Chapman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Tommy Pham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Tommy Pham.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And Edmonds will make the catch. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Robertson.
Standing in, Mike Piazza. He'll have a new pitcher waiting. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scope comes up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he misses again. 2-0. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gallo looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Daniel Murphy.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
クイックのミニスティック難しいから諦めた。
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Andrew Jones. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. That's taken.
僕夢中でやってます。
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
クイックタイミングがむずいよ。
メーターだとタイガースのピッチャー不可能だったから。
1 and 2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopper to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear you.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there.
800から勝てない。
猛者しかいないのか。
猛者しかいない。強いやつしか当たらん。勝てる気がしない。てか意外にディアス良かった。スライダーがストレートと分かりにくい。速いから。89マイル。
アルビーズもインサイドエッジ下がりやがった。セカンドどうしよう。
セカンド今使えるのこいつしか持ってないよな。ただもうこれじゃ厳しい。 かなか強いんだけど。
ホーンズビー早く欲しいですね。
ホンズビ取れたらいいね。俺取れないわ。ただホンズビあれやね、右のスナイダーみたいな顔してるね。
サブポジ4下がるけどシーガーとかいいんじゃないの？
あ、シーガーだったらスコープ使う。スコープ持ってなかったらいいと思うけど。ただベリンジャーが圧倒的に打ってるんや。
ゴードンは上がってたね。
あ、嘘。
僕ずっとストーリーだったけど。
あ、ストーリー使ってたんや。ストーリー下がりそうだよ、能力。ゴードン。ゴールデングラブ取ったのに守備がブロンズ。もうちょっと前だったっけ、ゴールデングラブ取ったの。ディアスも欲しいな。
18はセカンド守備軽視でよかったんだけどね。
うん。あと外野の守備がやっぱ
ストーリー三振多いからビジョンが低い。
確かに
だからいずれ誰かに変えるから。
できるんだったらゾブリストがいいと思うけど、来週しばらくゾブリスト取ろうかな。もうマー君ももうダメだ。シンダーガードスライダー92マイル。デグロムも速い。
サードチッパー買ってしまったわ。
あ、でもチッパーいいと思うよ。 左パワーないけどコンタクトマックスやし。
僕タイガース終わったらレイズかジャイアンツやるかも。
あ、本当にジャイアンツ誰だっけ？これで選手取るのがね、金かかんないから。あ、マーシャルか。まあ、できる人はダイヤピッチャーと使える野手これで取ってたら。
6月末で右胃が416も打ってる。ジャイアンツはいいよね。
うん。普通にゴールドのライブのやつよりは強いからね。
18で愛用してたマリシャル。
ああ。このクレートもダルビッシュとかより強いでしょ。マー君とか。
パニック取れるからジャイアンツかな。
ああ。こいつバトルロワイヤルで無双してた。ライアンさん。レイエスでもいいんだけどね。
セカンドジャスティン・ターナーで行くことにしました。
ヒゲ使うんだ。あ、でもターナーついてたね、サブポジ。レイエスも欲しいんだけど。2つはできんな。
今のところナックルボーラーいないよね。
いない。うん。消えたんじゃない多分。この改良っぷりから見ると、ニークロとかやめてくれって言って。
悲しいな。
絶対嘘でしょ。今日もワールドスポーツ MLB が12時からなってる。
悲しいんですね、わら。
嬉しいの間違いやろ。あ、っていうかでも現実でもナックルボーラーもうほぼいなくない？レッドソックスのライトとか、ライトってもう引退したっけ？いないね。
ライトなんかやらかしたんだっけ？
あ、なんかやらかした。あ、お薬だったっけ？出場停止かなんかかな。
ライトがいたらニークロ来そう。
うん。だからちょうどそれでいないのかな。もうただライトのフラッシュバック出してこなかったら、ライトだったらまだいいんだけど。
ジャッジ今のところヒットが全部 HR。
マジで マナチンさんもそこそこもう揃ってるよね。いいな。まあでもジャッジスタントン買ってセカンド可能。
ジャッジ買ったのか。
昨日あれやってたでしょ、12連勝。
僕のところなんか未だにライトハニガー守ってるぞ。ちなみに打率154。
当たったらホームランってやつかな。
ライト僕もハニガー。
あ、そうな。ハニがこの前バックスクリーンにぶち込んでたよ。可能を考えるとレイエスでもいいんだけど。
守備重視でそこそこ打てそうだからハニガーにした。
でも俺ハニガー
13打数2安打、わら。
ハニガーのバッティングフォーム好きや。ダルビッシュにしよう。ジョーンズ3番がダメなんやな。
こんばんは。僕の調子が落ちてきて打てなくなってきてます。
本当に昨日が調子良かっただけに。しゅんさんこんばんは。めっちゃ三振してる。言うてみんな一緒ぐらいだった。
VR 頑張ったけど7勝で散ったわ。
自分も9勝と2勝ぐらいで終わったよ。2回やって。レイエスでもいい気がする。
レッドソックスのコレクトもできればバティスタ取れそう。
バティスタ強いよ。俺もそれ欲しいなって思って、ブルージェイズとレイズやったんだよね。オリオールズもか。
それ狙いでセールを買いたい。
もうパワーほぼ100だから両方。
レッツ高いやん。
高い。あとこれ使ってる人多いよね。守備がダイヤだからか。
アギラール代打要員で買おうかな。
アギラールって誰だったっけ。 ブルワーズのやつか。俺も使ってた。いや違うかな。
エドモンズ使ってる人よく見る。
うん、多分守備がいいからだと思う。使ってたけど打てなかった。
VR12 連勝するしかない。
それが無理なんだよな。とりあえず MOT やってレベル上げなきゃ。
新しいパック買ったらシルバーだった。
あ、本当に出ないよパック、なかなかいっぱい買わないと。4月29で、これってもうさ、4月29になってまたなんかもらえるとかなくなったってことよね。今すぐもらえて。フィニッシュのところでなんかもう一個パックとかくれればいいんだけどね。もらえないよね。
ダイヤ確定パックあったよね。
そうそうそう、ああいうの欲しいよね。 CS 行ってもゴールドだから。そこだけちょっと落ちてしまった。800いったらダイヤもらえたよね、前作まで。
CS におったらもらえた。
ねえ、今ゴールドしかもらえない。
1718はダイヤだったような。
確かそうだったよね。これなんのかな、猫。
ランクマ画面の上に出てる成績バグってない？ランクの報酬の途中のゴールド何にした？
あ、バグってる。ランクの報酬、令和リレーブレーリーになってる。ランクの報酬、なんか選ぶやつ
プロフィールで18の成績も出ませんよ。
あ、本当に多分これ
海さんって方が YouTuber のやつのパックでダイヤ誰か出てたで。
あ、本当に出る人は出るんよ。これだ。これにしてすぐ打った。確か。使わなかったらセルナウかな。一番高いやつ選んですぐ売るのがいいよ。 3000する。
WS の報酬は10万超えてるね。
うん。なんか値上がってんのかな。もうちょっと安かった気がするんだけど。値上がってるね。900 いったらめっちゃ補強できるんやけどね。なんでなんやろ。なんかコレクトとかで必要なんかな。最初すげえ安いのに。この1週間で倍ぐらいになってるやん。こいつだけか上がってるの。いや、もうずっとランクマやるのがいいかもね。900いけたらラッキーぐらいで。MOT やろうかどうしようか悩むね。
YouTuber のは何試合でもらえるんですか？
何試合だったっけな。ミッションだよね。あ、これ全部クリアしないとダメだけど。10試合。だけど半分ぐらいが3回とかだったと思う。
シルバー確定パックもらえます。
もらえる。1個だけだったと思う。
時間かかるのは最後ぐらいか。
そうそうそうそう。丸々1試合が少なかったと思う、確か。これのなんか交換するのってもう出てるんかな。これだよね。
確か5月から。
あ、本当に5月になったらもうこれはできなくなるんかな。取っといた方がいいってことかな。多分大体フラッシュバックカードとかでしょ、交換できるのって。
何？
これでなんかチケットみたいなのもらえて、それで選手を交換できるんだけど、その多分選手が5月に発表されるっていう。
それもミッション？
そうそうそう。
長打系のはパスした。
なるほど。ここにだから去年でいうチケットみたいな感じでしょ。ロビンさんが言ってたんかな。
私は最後のやつだけ残してる。
ああ、なるほど。とりあえずこれをクリアしたら選手が出た時の交換券を手に。
丸2試合やらないといけないから。
ああ、そういうことね。確かに。ああ、だからこれがめんどくさいのか。
オリオールズが弱すぎて呆れた。
確かに。これやっとこうかな。マークがシルバーだけど。
あ、よく見たら3イニングだ。やろう。よーし、この1週間かけてマリシャルトロ、わら。1枚じゃないってことですか？
ああ、そこがなんともわかんない。どうなってんのか。選手のレベルもどのレベルなんかもわかんないんだけど、ただ交換券っていうのだけが分かってる。
3イニングだけど0-0のまま9イニング目突入しました。
地獄や。
マリシャルなら終盤まで活躍してくれそう。
うん、それ。
マジか、わら。
でもそういう時ある。ミッションやってて短くてよっしゃーって思っても結局7回とか8回までやるっていう。
ヒットは打てるけど返せない。
あるある。
カード売れるからこれはやっておく。
あ、売れるのか。
マークがあるから1個クリアで1個やね。
なるほどね。先俺もこっちやっていこうか。まあ、やっといて損はないよね、これ。ここのラッセル・マーティンだけが渋いけど。
ラッセル・マーティンのは楽しかった。わら。
あ、本当にマーティン、ドジャース戻ったね。ヤンキースでもそこそこ良かったんだけど。
マーティンがカーブ投げれるのは受けた。
ああ、ブルージェイズいたんかな、去年。しばらく。ブルージェイズもバティスタ・エンカーナシオン。誰だったっけ、スモークだったっけ。めちゃめちゃ強い時あったよね。オドーワが殴った時だ。
オリオールズ守備もひどすぎわろた。
うん、オリオールズブロンズしかいない。ブロンズかコモ。ビラーぐらいでしょう、マシなの。
オリオールズでマッチクオクトーバーやるのはきつすぎる。
それきつい。ブリットンは欲しいんだけど。
ロビンさんタイガースのカステヤノスひどいっすね。ドランゴと C デイビスが打たないとダメ。
ああ、確かに。長打が唯一打てるの2人。ヤンキースでやってもね、結構めんどくさかったから、オリオールズは地獄だと思う。一番きついんじゃないかな。
ヤンキースは強いから楽そう。わら。
うん。
ライトに飛んだらほぼ終わり。
どっからでもね、一応ホームランの可能性があるから。
守備固めもろくなのいない。
それね。ひどいよね、オリオールズ。
やばいっすね、それは。わら。
ピッチャーも厳しいし、バッターも厳しい。延長とかになってさ、1点とか取られたらめっちゃ萎えるやろ、ここ。
ほぼ目測謝るよ。
あれうざいよね。新モーションだから多発するんだけど。
リアクションが低いからなのかね。
あ、それもあると思う。ジョーンズとかめっちゃいいもん。スタート、最初の一歩っていうか。打った瞬間、飛んだ瞬間、もう走り出してるから。アクーニャとか結構逆疲れてる。
リアクション低いと後ろのボールの反応をくれるよね。
うん、そうそうそう。あと前のライナーも一歩下がってから取りに行ったりする。あ、コントロールがめっちゃいいのがでかいね。とりあえず全部使ってみて決めたいんだけどね。